Good day, friends. We are in the second session of learning Geogebra, and if you recall, last time I talked about points and just have a quick review. You open your Geogebra, and this will come. Then I prefer to use this one. So I'm sorry. So I'll be using this start calculator. I will select, and this screen will come. And I told you this side is for giving instruction. Output will be displayed in the graph paper. And we started with a point very quickly. This is where you place the instruction. Give any point, say 1 2, and it will be faithfully represented, displayed in the graph paper. Okay, and everything is an object. So A is a point which is an object, and you can change its different attributes. For example, you can change its color, you can make this to appear red, you can change the style, making it appear like a cross. I mean, just to tell you this, and if you do like this, it will appear like that. So anyway, we will make this as the default one, that is nice one. So color I make blue. It was perhaps blue, and what style you make this one. That is good. Okay, this is how you can change the different attributes of the object. And similarly, you can have a point with variables in it. Its coordinate will go on changing, and I use the concept of slider. Now slider may be defined at any time you like. For example, here today I will use this slider as A. I will simply type, and in default it will understand that you want to vary A between these two range. Okay, where that variable you will use, it is your job. But I have created the slider now at the early stage like this. Then I write a point B, and you can say that it is A comma say 3. So another point appears here, and it is shown in the position 1 3, because the slider in default it assumes the value of 1, and its range of variation is between -5 to +5. It will be like that, and you can easily see if you vary A, it will change its position accordingly. Similarly, you can vary the position B. Here the slider values will be accordingly shown, but it will always show the correct position all the time. Anyway, so this is so when you can change the position here, that means the object is free to move in general. A can also, you can travel, because in its attribute, if you go to the settings of A, we have not fixed the object. If necessary, we can fix it. So anyway, this was the thing. Is that clear? Now suppose I have defined a point, and if at any time you want to suppress A in the display, you can just deselect it by this button, and you can make it reappear whenever it is needed. Clear? So this is how things will be going on in GeoGebra. Anyway, so this is the thing. So today I will be telling you about the lines and line segment. For example, you have a point A here. Let us suppress B, where I explain this later. You take another point, suppose C, 3, 4. Okay, so it is there, and if you put return, it will assign a name to it, and you have completed the instruction. C is another object point, and it will be like that. Now suppose I want to construct a line passing through the point A and C. The line construction is also very simple. See, these instructions which are very user friendly. Even if you don't know the correct syntax, you go on typing. For example, I will just try line, then immediately it says okay, it should be capital, so capital. And how to construct a line? I have 2 points through that, so select this one, and line, and the points will be which are the points. You can simply type the name of those points. For example, line, you write A, comma B, and it will be a line. Clear? Oh, B is still there, but I intend to give a line passing through A and C. So it is a line passing through A and C. And as you know, the line in general will be shown from minus infinity to plus infinity passing through the points A and C. And also it shows the equation of the line, y equal to mx plus c. The output of this one is. So is not it so simple? You just write the name of the thing you want to generate, and syntax help will come forthcoming. You don't have to worry about that. And there will be several options, of course. Now the question is, okay, that is fine, but suppose I am interested only in the line segment AC. Okay, so there is a so easiest way to do this, write segment. You can see the several options. Segment between 2 points. So if there are other options you can try. It is very logically listed. So the points are A, comma C. Okay, and oh, I'm sorry, here I made a mistake in typing. So A, comma C. A, comma C. So that is the line segment. Why it is not showing? Because I have put this line. So you suppress this one. So this line goes. So segment AC. Got the point. Now what I want to say, this AC also is an object. Okay, and it will have its own attributes in default already said. For example, you go through these 3 dots, go to settings, and you will find it has given a name of this segment to identify it. G, segment is AC, and you can change its color if you like. For example, you make some color, say red, and you can change style and other things. This advanced thing I will tell a little later, but anyway, this is the thing. So so it is a line. It has now become pink because you have connected a chosen pink color in its attributes. Therefore G is a line segment. Okay, and it is like that. You can also create a line segment. After knowing this, I can create segment between any 2 points. Say for example between 2 points. So 2 points are, one point is a -5, comma 2, and the second point is comma This minus 5 2 I have not defined earlier, but I am now telling between these 2 points draw a segment. What is the other point? Choose anything like say minus 1 comma say 4, and it will draw this line, and it has also become an object H between these 2 points. Clear? Therefore, so simple. So you can create a line segment wherever you like. So the syntax is very simple, logical. Segment, 2 points. If these 2 points are earlier defined, you need not write the coordinates. Simply write the name of those 2 objects, A, comma C. Those are 2 points. Or you can define the points straight away, wherever between which 2 points you like to draw the segment, it will draw it. Is that clear? So this is how line can be drawn, or line segment can be drawn. For example, you can also draw a line here by saying line, not line segment. I am interested in between 2 points. Say 2 points means their coordinates I have not defined earlier. Minus 6, minus 3, then comma. The second point of my choice is say 0, 3, say 0, comma 3, and a line is drawn. So line segment, the instructions are, syntax is so simple, and in various other ways it can be drawn if you go through the option of those line. So why I preferred this one is that that is the writing the syntax here, typing the what I really want to do. So it is straight away I go to this and write that, even if I know the correct syntax, write close to that. Help will be forthcoming, and you can decide by your own intelligence what to do. So this is how the line segments are created. Clear? Now I will show you. So this one I just don't need them, so I will hide them. I can delete also, and I will hide it also. It is not there. They are there, but they are not displayed. Now I suppose want to make another straight line passing through point A. Okay. So I will write it in this way that you create another point so that you get used to it. So create another point, say 4, 2, 4, comma 2. Anything you like, you create. So this point is D, ACD. Then of course you can, if you like, you can join these points to make a triangle. Of course, to make a triangle you should not go by this, but anyway, just to emphasize the points repeatedly, I am just doing that. So this time of course I will write segment A, comma D, capital A, comma D, and another segment, another segment is segment say D, comma C, D, comma C. So it looks like a triangle now. Okay, and each one is an object, mind you. This one, this one. Now when you draw this segment, okay, it has given an M. See, the object is J. For example, segment AD, that is this one. Now, in return, it writes something, some number here, 3. What is that number? That number is the length of that segment. Clear? For example, the length of the segment AD is 3, as you can see, 4 minus 1, 3. Similarly, the segment DC has a length 2.23 and so on. Therefore, it not only draws the segment but also displays its length of the segment in this fashion. Clear? And since all the objects are free, I suppose it will do like that. If you move the point A now, you can move it, you can move the point C, and remember corresponding changes must have taken place in D and C, because these objects are all free. Got the point? So you can draw a triangle in this fashion. Clear? Now, so each segment is an object, each point is an object. If I wish, I can individually go to their settings and make changes in their appearance, in their colors, and so on. Got the point? So this is the thing I just want to tell. For example, if you now say that this point A, just to couple it with where is A, the object, A is there, B is A3, of course B I have not used, so suppose AC, I do not know, let us see what will happen. A, oh, this is a line, so I am not interested in that. I want to go to point A, or let us go to point D, say. Point D, suppose I write here its x coordinate, I write small a, I think it will take something. What is the value of A presently? The segment here, if you go, A is presently 2.23, so this point, if you do like this point will be at 2.23, like that. Clear? Now you see what I will do, because A is a variable. If I now change A, okay, for example, I can go up. If you now play this, you can see yourself that the coordinate of point D, because it is a free point and A you are changing, it will change the shape of the triangle because the coordinate of D is changing. Got the point? So here I am going to stop today's lecture, but you try to understand the use of sliders. That is very important. In many problems you would like to do that, and it may be both the points A and C will have variable xy coordinates, and then you can create some crazy patterns that will appear in the screen. Is that clear? So with this thing I conclude today's lecture, and next time we will further go ahead with this one. Thank you so much for